Hey guys, welcome back. It's grimreaper coming at you from another video of Raidshadowlegends. Hopefully doing well and hopefully you're looking after yourself. A positive start to the week wherever you are in the world. We're back on my account today. We're going to be doing a champion showcase on one of my newly roughly built champions on my accounts. And I've recently just rebuilt it. I've had this champion a long time and I wanted to showcase him with his OP relic, which makes him from more insane to even more insane. And we're going to talk about how we should build him in today's video, and I'll show you what is what. I'm going to do a showcase in the arena. I'm talking about Carnage. We're talking about KOMDIUS. I do apologize, it's not a free to play champion. However, I'm not free to play and I like to do these guides to update the audience. And some people do like to know how I build it. So we're going to talk about it in today's video. There's a few ways of building him overall. It depends on your play style. I recently rebuilt mine. It was kind of long needed June as well. He looks really cool. He's one of my favorite champions in the game, if not probably my favorite mythical out of all of them. Maybe other than Sigford, because Sigford was my first, and you know the first is always kind of special, even when he was really bad when I got him. So yeah, let's showcase him today, see how he works, and see what's what with him, right? So let me go into arena and I'll showcase him. All right, then. So this is going to be the team we're going to take on. It's a very strong team. We have now. We have Star Sage. We have Theo, and we have the Dreadis. Nice overall. Nice hasn't got no lightning cage, so most likely he's not in Feral. So we're gonna try and take on this team. This team is very difficult for a commonist to try and attack because normally they're built with high resistance. You have the affinity to worry about, but I'm confident that we can get through it. And I don't think we'll kill the nice, but I feel like we can kill a couple of them if we don't get resisted. Let me go ahead and go into him. You can see he's now in Stone Skin and Pinpoint. Well, come through here. They haven't put any like Stone Skin or anything like that. We could play the A3, but I've already got one tick of poisons on me, so I'm just gonna go straight into the A2. I'll see here, boom, we do get some damage. He's gonna form. We're gonna be able to come in. We're gonna do a increased speed there. He's gonna do that, which is great for me. We'll play the True Fear. His team chemistry has really good synergy now. There's actually all four of these champions have mythical relics. So it's a very strong team. We do get polymorphed on one of the champions, unfortunately. But now we can watch KOMDIUS do his stuff and hopefully come in with the win. Come through there, try to drop the 10 meter. We'll try and sleep him. Okay, so one didn't really do anything. Now it's dead, so the poisons are not going to touch me. And you see here we have used a stack of pinpoints, so you can see there going through, and we do get the win. This is a very difficult team, probably not the bestly built because there was no stone skin or anything like that, but it was a very well built team. And my KOMDIUS build deals with this with very much good ease. We're going to see here, we can't really do anything against her because she is a counter, which is great to see. It's good to have counters in the game. Let me see here. Yeah, we want to use refills. Okay, so we have a now here. We have a Sigford and Narcissus. We have very tanky go second team with the legendaries. Could see a feral build in here, so I'm gonna have to use Form 1 first. We do have a big bolster set, which is great for them. That does kind of help slow down KOMDIUS because it means he won't always kill, right? So the bombs might not detonate. But you can play the weaker, which helps the bombs do its damage. Overall, you can see there, we're in a good shape. Second nuker, Marius gonna come through. Pop. Even with the reaction, it was took down fairly easy. and obviously KOMDIUS really helps with that. We have the 2 weak affinities here. Let's see what we can do here. So 2 weak affinities. Ferald is probably like the biggest problem over the like Marishka high resistance champions. We do have like a lot of accuracy, so we have like at 600 accuracy plus ignore 20% resistance if I'm not mistaken. And again, going in, popping them off 310, lovely jubbly. I did try to do a video on him, but they weren't having it. We might get countered here because of the burns. This could be the main defense that might be problematic for me. So, have to see what is what. Self cleanse, we get burned back on me. He's got a lot of stone skin. So we go like that. Now is dead. Everyone else is dead. Nice comes in. Maris comes in. No problem. Everyone else is gone. Lamasu is the key, obviously, and as well as the KOMDIUS. So KOMDIUS and Lamasu are both key. Use Shuzan as well in that type of strategy to be very effective. Obviously, you can see here we are skipping the Marishkas, right? We can deal with Marishkas, but it's a bit more sweaty with the strips, etc. Plus, when you got Lightning Cage there. So Marishka, good counter. The other Gil as well is a very good counter. Nice is generally a good counter against KOMDIUS if built correctly. Again, very difficult defense here. We have a Shuzan, potentially be faster than me. We have Odin as well. You can see here we have 2 Stone Skin slash Feral builds, which is very meta. So we're going to go in, we're going to play the strip. See if we get lucky. We don't. I think he has, yeah, Lightning Cage on the nice, which is good to see. And then we will play the E2. We strip everything off. It was more of a Marius showcase in that one. But you can see what we want to do. KOMDIUS comes in, level 99. Really jealous of that nice. Really lucky. Yeah, so I can't pronounce her name, but she's a kind of counter. Another counter is Necrit. Necrit can be classed as a counter because he can put one of them in Feral, right? No, with block buffs, and if you put him in 9-piece protection, makes it very hard to strip. So that's a big. It's a like a lower level counter compared to the rest. So you can see here he's got Feral here as well, and he's actually in a bolster set, which is good to see. Okay, so he strips off that. Okay. He can, I think he's got Ferald on the nice. He's just faster than me. There's not much we can really do there. I think if I pick a different speed lead, potentially we're faster. See, we have another Empress. Okay, this is another meta defense here with the nows, etc., the burns, etc. As long as we keep our stone skin, we should generally be fine. So we'll start off here. We have 1 weak affinity. Never fear, KOMDIUS is here. And you can just see, right, he is just melting these defenses like anything. Like these defenses, a lot of people would fear. And to be honest, like in the past, I probably would have as well. But now with this new rebuild, like my main problem here is be resisted with the Python, right? So I think Python needs about 700 more or less. Or having higher HP than me. So Python does have high HP, but he still gets stunned, right? Let's go through. Paris cleans up. You can use any nuker there. And you can see we are having an absolute wonderful time right now on Platinum Arena. Again, KOMDIUS kind of counters me here. So yeah, the Marishkas kind of make my life a little bit sweaty. So we can just simply move on. We have another one there. Okay, we have another now, KOMDIUS and Sigford. Again, potential here that is a feraled Sigford, but normally people take Lightning Cage. So that's one thing to take into consideration. Yeah, not even Stone Skin. Just very well, poorly built defense, I would say. And then we got just go pop there. And even one shot, here's KOMDIUS. My KOMDIUS is a 3-star. His KOMDIUS is a juicy 6. I'm very happy with the KOMDIUS build now. Again, no KOMDIUS here, so we shouldn't really be able to do much. If he has more HP, right? And he should have more HP, really. Let's see. He's got Feral there. That's very nice to see. Taurus might Swift with me here. Okay, we're protected. Protected by a stone skin. We've got protected by the pinpoint. Can't do much. Lightning Cage protects me as well. So you can see all of it doing its job for they go second, right? And then we'll pop them off. We'll get the stun there. I should have played a weekend, but you know, hey ho. And we get the job done as well. So again, fantastic way to see that in aspects of that. Okay, so we have a very strong demon spawn account here, Cyclops, God Legends. He used to watch my streams all the time. He just pop in every now and again. So we're gonna play the same style of team versus him. Obviously, his is a bit more of an upgrade, if we're being honest. So let me go ahead and see if we can take him out, or at least try and hold our ground, right? Because he does have the bigger builds, or the bigger empowerments anyway. So let me go ahead and play into this. Come through. No point putting weaken down. We do get resisted on the Duchess, and we get polymorphed there. So that is the downside of that, which kind of sucks. And now B should reflect the bombs back to him, which is great. Okay, let me play the bombs again. So it's like a bomb festival, right? I think he might actually have block revive on me because we both got 4 sets of demon spawn here. Which is coming in doing our stuff. Okay, we're not blocked revive just yet. Okay, he's been blocked revived. Okay. He's got the 6-star, so he's dropping our 10 meter as well. Just got block revive on me. Let's see. Been polymorphed again. And also the bombs got reflected back. So let's see who has the KOMDIUS. KOMDIUS versus KOMDIUS here, right? There's not much he can really do. I think we block revive the Valkanis, I think. Okay, good. Let me go ahead and do that. We actually don't want to put any more bombs out, so we just do the A1. Do get reflected back. We just want him to reflect the bombs back, right? We go like this. Okay, he can't reflect the bombs back because block boss. And we can do it back to him. It's a very, very long fight, right? Demon versus demon. Let's see if Volcanis actually could do anything since his first turn. Let's see. No, he was revived. Duchess with this bloody sheep, mate. You know that's brutal. Let's see if we can kill this Duchess, huh? Let's see. This is probably potentially like one of my strongest uh siege defenses now. Like or demon spawn, right? Very, very strong. We just need to wait for the sheep to generally do. Oh, we were able to get land one bomb there. That was a very long one. But I get the win, right? So his Commodus did 108. His Volcanus did more damage to his Commodus. Yeah, we did a bit more there as well. So it was a kind of a cool fight to kind of do. And yeah, we're out on the tokens. I don't want to make this video too long, so let me go ahead and show you his build then. I think you guys kind of get the gist, right, with the Commodus. So one thing I changed him is I changed it from 6-piece pinpoint to 4-piece pinpoint, because I used Lamassu pretty much a lot with him, and he still has one stack of pinpoint as well if they ban Lamassu. And then we got Stone Skin, which makes him now viable for go second and first, and also like there's so much burns coming in the live arena and poisons counters. Like I kind of wanted just to offer a bit more to him. So his HP on his second form, let's maybe look at his second form. The HP is coming in at roughly around about 136,000. Defense is not that important, but it's good for survivability at 3,920. Speed is around about 328. He has to be about 320 to be speed tuned with my Lamassu, and then accuracy coming in at 600. I think this is a very, very strong build for a 3-star bless, and that's what we need to take into consideration. It's a baseline Commodus, no empowerment. It's a 3-star blessing, so we're still missing like 90 accuracy, and we're still missing 20 speed. So you could see that there is a bit more juice to go on this if ever I'm able to do that, right? So we've got accuracy banner with accuracy ascension. There is a couple of big glyphs in here coming in for factual wars. So we've got HP banner with accuracy substat and commoners. Then this could be better in the future. So when pinpoint reopens, we'll look for something better. This ring is amazing. So we've got one feral piece, which gives me a lot of accuracy. We've got triple HP or quad HP, depending on look at it as. We've got some flat defense and some defense percentage as well, and then HP as well. And then we got speed with flat HP and really juicy HP rolls there. Then we have HP chest with a lot of accuracy on it, speed, and HP ascension. This is a little bit underwhelming, can be better, but we've got accuracy on the medium rolls and some speed, and then we have HP and HP. Along the top row, you want to have HP ascension, and then we've got speed and accuracy, and then you're looking for HP as well. And again, same kind of stats across the board here, speed and accuracy. And then here we got speed, HP, accuracy, and flat HP, which are the 4 stats you really want to prioritize. So we'll get to this in a second. For me, you're going to go lightning cage for me all day long, because you just want that pinpoint and the stone skin to be protected, especially against armads. And then these are the masteries as well. I'll be honest, these masteries are really, really old. It might be time to reset them and and look at some different masteries overall. I don't think they're super awful, but I do think they can be improved. And then we're going to come in with the relic. Relic is now a death dealer relic, coming in really, really juicy. Death dealer basically stops me weak hitting now, so Volcanus is not a problem. Empress, which was a big problem for me, using Commodus as well, which is really, really good. You guys would have known I put this on Empress. I loved it on Empress, but I did miss the one to slightly, and I wasn't using one to anyway on Commodus. I was using what's it called, Hannah Creation. So we just updated him. So for the gemstones area, we went with a 8% chance to reset the skill, the cooldown if this kills an enemy. This could be really, really strong. We have 2 chances of that as well, which is going to be really, really cool. Then we fill the champion's turn meter by 10% whenever their HP drops below 10%. So plus the extra turns, we're going to get a bit more extra HP. He's got loads of HP, so it's going to be really, really good. And then the rare receives 5% turn meter each time they resist a debuff, cannot gain more than 20% of the turn meter in a single one. Again, it could be high resistance. We want him to gain some more turn meter so he can flip around his turns. Again, he does have a lot of extra turns, etc., which is really, really great. He does ignore additional lot of resistance. If we had the 5-star, I think we're at 700 accuracy, if I'm not mistaken, which would be great to see. But you know, it is what it is. You got to work what you've got. So you know, I can only dream about it for sure. If I feel like they have like high resistance, I can play accuracy aura as well. If I feel like I'm still gonna go first, right? If I'm not playing like a speed lead or like a 10 meter boost champions or like a fast Armads or Fabian, then potentially we can do that as well. That is it for today's video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. There will be a live arena video dropping tomorrow, hopefully with the KOMDIUS showcase with him in live arena, and see if he can, you know, increase my win rate. He's a very key champion for my roster and my playstyle, and my problem was affinity with him because there's a lot of force champions coming through, and I've seen to kind of patch that with the Death Dealer relic. That is it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Grim. I'll see you next one. Take care. Peace.